Thanks. Okay, Rika, this is it. You ready?
Yes.
Good.
No, wait a minute. Just give me a second to get into character.
Okay. Quick rehearsal, okay?
Mr. Buchanan is awaiting your arrival, Miss Callison.
Perfect. I love it. Go.
Miss Callison is here to see you, Mr. Buchanan.
Thank you, Rika.
Miss Callison, what's this all about?
Please, have a seat.
Sure.
I have some doubts about you, Miss Callison.
Want to dance?
Only if you bring me my castanets, senor.
Come on, lazy bones. You gotta wake up. Remember we got this big family meeting?
That's right. We're not late, are we?
No, nothing like that. Listen, do you have any idea why Vicky and Clint called this gathering?
Well, we know it has to do with money, right?
Uh-huh.
And I think I figured out exactly what they want to say.
What's that?
Well, it's something that I am just absolutely not going to accept.
Okay, so whenever you get here, then. Yeah, me too. Bye.
Bob doesn't suspect anything, does he?
No, I don't think so. He's just curious, but they're coming right over.
Oh, I hope we're doing the right thing. News like this isn't going to be easy for him to hear, and for someone with a heart condition.
Sweetheart, we can't put it off any longer. Asa has to know.
I feel like such a damn fool.
Clint,
What?
how would you like a punch in the nose?
Here's what to do when you don't find...
Who was that on the phone?
That was Vicky.
Was something wrong?
She wants a family meeting.
What?
The Banner had a cash flow problem, but that's over. I don't know what it could be. Do you think Clint is sick?
I don't know. He seemed fine at the wedding.
Last time he told me he was fine, he had 2 months to live. I'm going to call Nigel and have the car brought around.
So this is where the two of you have been hiding?
Not anymore. We're heading for Landfair. So are you.
Me? Why?
It's a family meeting.
Oh, right now?
I told Vicky we were on our way.
Well, listen, I'm afraid you'll have to go by yourself. I'll have to join you later. I've got to talk to Duane.
Duane, are you kidding me? You're going to talk to Duane and give up the family meeting?
Why, darling, is there some kind of a problem?
No, there's no problem. There's something I just need to discuss with her, that's all.
I'd be very happy to handle it for you. I mean, I'd be glad to.
Listen, it's something I'd like to take care of by myself, okay?
Absolutely sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay?
Renee?
Yep. Coming
I'll
down.
see you at Landfair.
Yeah, I'll be there as soon as I can.
You wanted to see me, Mac?
Yeah, I certainly did.
Oh, what is this all about?
It's about you. I'd like you to know that I'm on to you.
Doubts about me?
This is very difficult.
What is?
I find myself in a very awkward situation. I can see why people say you should never mix friendship with business.
Bo, what are you talking about?
Your resume.
My... How did you get that?
I had this faxed to me from Belgium, and frankly, there's a hole in your work record that I'm very concerned about. Can you tell me why you weren't working during this particular period of time?
Why? Because I quit my job.
You quit your job or you canned?
Mr. Buchanan, I quit my job to help some dear friends who were trapped in Mandora.
Trapped In Mendora, that's what they all say.
Most people are impressed.
I'm not most people. Got any hobbies?
Video games.
Could you be a little more specific?
I beat up 200 warriors on Double Dragon just last week.
Very impressive. Maybe you can give me some lessons.
Just tell me when.
Well, since you'll be working here at the Banner, I think that we could probably find some time to make an arrangement.
Working here?
Yeah.
So that's what this is all about?
Mm-hmm.
Bo.
No, look, Cassie, we have not had an environmental reporter since Roger Gordon.
I know that,
I know, but see, the environment, I think, is one of the most important issues this world has to worry about right now. If we had a very talented writer, then I think that we could reinstate the column.
Are you serious?
This is a firm offer, Cass. All you have to do is say yes.
Bo, I can't. I'm sorry.
Whoa, wait a minute. Back up a little bit, because I'm lost.
Well, listen, I've gone over everything that Clint and Vicky could possibly want to talk to us about, especially since they seem so happy lately. They do seem happy, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what I think is that they want to give us a present.
A present that we're not going to accept.
No, I wouldn't possibly accept a home from them.
A home?
Mm-hmm. That's it, I'm sure of it.
A home, like in giving us enough money to finish off the house that we've already started.
Oh, come on, Cordero. It sounds like something they would do, don't you think?
Yeah, it sounds like something they might do.
And it's something that we're going to refuse, right?
I think it's a little presumptuous to refuse something that hasn't even been offered to us, don't you think?
I want you to think about it, Cord. What do you think?
Well, I think that we don't accept it. I mean, Tina, the Banner is a long way from being back on the right path.
I know.
So, I think it's about time that we learn to stand on our own 2 feet, don't you?
I do.
I mean, I think I should take some money out of our salary and put that towards finishing the house.
Yes, I agree, Cord. It's going to take longer, but it's worth it.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Although, it would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah?
Vicky and Clint thinking about us after everything they've been through.
We are not broke.
We're a hell of a long way from being well off.
Darling, there's a huge difference. And if I get even the slightest hint that you are putting yourself down for losing that money, you're going to get a lot more than a punch in the nose.
Well, I love you too, Mrs. B.
I know you do. Now you've got lipstick on you. We're going to get Tina and Cord in here. What'd I miss?
Nothing. We were just speculating.
About what?
Well, you and Clint are obviously up to something.
Mm-hmm. And we want to know about it.
Yeah, in fact, we're dying to know.
But before you say anything, we just want to thank you.
For what?
Just because you're the best, Vicky.
Well, thank you very much. Very nice thing for you to say. As far as telling you anything, I'm afraid we have to wait till the others arrive.
What others?
Who's that?
Well, Asa, Renee, Bo, Max.
You can't. You're so... what, did you get a better offer? Is that it?
No.
No? Well, then what's the problem, Cass?
Bo, you obviously feel responsible for my staying in Landview. You found me an apartment, and now you feel you have to find me a job,
Wait,
too.
no, wait. Just a minute here. Look around. I got a newspaper to run. I'm not going to hire anybody unless I know they can do the job. I think you're a very, very talented writer. And we would love to have you working with us.
I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to... How about, thank you. I'll take the job.
Thank you. I'll take the job.
Really? This is great. This is great. Yeah, Kay, could you send Rika back in, please? This is... Rika! What? Yeah, come on in, come on in. I want you to meet our new environmental reporter.
Oh, congratulations, Cassie.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you better take this lady out and you better show her the most popular place in the building. You couldn't really be a true Banner employee unless you like to hang out at the coffee urn. Isn't that right, Rika?
That's right. That's where you hear all the good gossip.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah, listen, I gotta be at a family meeting in about 5 minutes.
Bo,
Yeah.
well, I realize you're going to be my boss now, but does that mean I can't tell you what to do sometimes?
No, I think I could probably handle a little lack of deference occasionally.
Good. Then come to my house for dinner tonight. I'll make salmon and wild rice and a chocolate souffle for dessert. If I have the time, you see, I'm a working woman now.
Yeah. You want me to come to dinner?
Will you?
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, I'll see you later then.
He's such a good friend. And a great boss. I think you're really going to like working here. Thanks. Hi.
Sorry to interrupt. Is Bo around?
You and I go back a long way, Duane.
Yes, we do.
I mean, you brought me into the world. So if I can't be honest with you, I don't know who I can be honest with.
I wish you'd get to the point, Mac.
Okay, I'll get to the point. It's your daughter, Leanne.
Oh. Oh, well, what about it?
Well, I don't think you should... How do I put this? I'm sorry if it's blunt. I don't think you should force her into being someone she's not.
I don't understand.
Okay, listen, I wouldn't dare broach this subject unless I was a parent myself. Listen, I know how difficult it is to guide a child without imposing your own needs on that child.
Well, what has this got to do with me and Leanne?
Well, obviously you know how much Leanne loves working with animals. And she feels that that work is not demeaning. And frankly, neither do I.
Max, it's just that I want something better for her, that's all.
What's better? That's what makes her happy. Isn't loving what you do one of the most important things in the world?
I reckon that depends on what it is you love.
Well, yeah, of course. But you know, there are too many people out there who are hung up with the money game, the power game, the status, what looks good. And people forget that having a passion for what you do, for your work, is probably one of the most satisfying things in the world. And I've never seen anyone so, I don't know, passionate for what they do. Not to mention that she has this incredible gift with animals.
You're asking me to change my mind, aren't you?
I reckon I am.
Oh, no, Max, I think that's real sweet of you to be, to go to bat that way for Leanne. She's lucky to find such a good friend.
Well, she's been a good friend to me, too.
Well, I'm glad of that. I want you to know you helped me see her side of it. I've been ignoring her feelings. Well, mamas make mistakes too, you know.
Well, I guess no one's immune to make mistakes.
I guess if it's really that important to her, I should let her keep on working at the stables.
That's great.
Well, I'm happy if she's happy.
Great to hear. How do you feel if I tell her this myself?
I'm sure she'd much rather hear it from you.
Enough with the hellos, Clint. What's the story?
Darling, are you feeling all right?
That was my next question.
Better every day, Pa, every day.
Now, you gave me a hell of a scare. You do it again, I'd take you out to the woodshed.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots.
Sarah, she's out in the terrace. I got the intercom set up in case she cries or anything. I
I'd
can
love
hear
to
her.
see her now. Is that okay?
Sure.
Oh, my God.
So what's up?
It's all going to come out.
What is?
Max, he didn't come over here with us.
So,
He stayed behind to talk to Duane.
okay, what does that mean?
Darling, you should have seen his face. He was so upset, and he was trying to disguise it.
So, are you saying he heard something? What?
Yes, because he insisted on staying back and talking to Duane.
Oh, Renee, does that mean that he knows about the blackmail?
Or the fact that he's not Ace's son, perhaps both.
Well, how did he figure this out? How did he find out about it?
I don't know. Tina, you haven't said anything to anybody, have you?
No, Renee. Trust me.
Okay. I have to think of something. Maybe if I call the house, I can find something out. Come on, let's go back in. And don't say a word.
Renee, you can trust me.
Oh, my Lord. If I go and use the telephone, Ace is going to suspect something is up. Oh, Lord. All we can do is pray. Come on, let's go.
Megan is the only member of the family who won't be here, but I can certainly bring her up to date on the minutes of our meeting when she gets back from her honeymoon.
Vicky, a minute could turn into an hour. I think we should get on with it.
I need to talk to the whole family, Paul. I'd like us to all be together, so I only have to say this once. Now, Bo and Max called, said they're on their way over, and I'd like to wait for them.
You know I hate mysteries.
I know.
Is it your health?
No, Paul, my health is fine, really.
All right, what's the problem? Money?
It isn't all about money. It's about change. It's a new ball game.
I hate that, too.
I know.
Change the quality of your hair after just one use. Brilliant.
Paul just left, Alex. Oh. So when will he be back? He didn't say. Well, you're obviously waiting for him. No, actually, I'm not. She works here now. She what? She was hired to write an environmental column for the Banner. Oh. So Bo just offered you a job, huh? Just like that. Well, he did read some of my articles. Or, so he says. No, he read plenty of it. This is a very talented woman, even if she doesn't realize it herself. Listen, I have to go make a phone call, but let me know when you want the royal tour, okay, Kathy? I will. Thanks, Rika. Bye-bye. So you'll be working with Bo? Yeah. He's been so great for me. He found me an apartment, and now this. It's really nice to have friends in high places, isn't it? Well, I don't really look at it that way. Oh. I was just kidding. So when are you moving into your apartment? Today. I'm gonna bring some stuff over there right now, in fact. I'd like to get settled in before I start working. Well, since Bo isn't here and I have some time, let me help you move in. Oh, Alex, I couldn't ask you to lug boxes around for me, really. No, I insist, and I would enjoy it. Really. And I won't take no for an answer, so why waste time arguing? Okay, then. You're on. Great.
Well, what's the verdict?
Salad niçoise like you've never tasted it.
You're incorrigible.
Me? I'm a pushover. Especially when someone goes to the trouble of making me lunch, thank you.
Is that all I am to you? Just someone?
Oh, you know what you are to me, Dorian.
Darling, Cassie being home has made such a difference. Don't you think? I mean, it's like we're drawn together again.
We're almost a family again, aren't we? I'm not sure family is quite the right word.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, we're three very strong personalities, very different, you know?
And I say, vive la différence.
I won't argue with you about that. Fact is, I don't want to argue with you about anything.
We have wasted a lot of precious time fighting, haven't we?
You think we can make up for it?
I know we can. I know that the three of us could have such fun.
It's a date.
What is?
Whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it.
Great, I'll call Cassie. We'll put our heads together.
Well, even without Cassie, you and I could go out.
You know, I'd like that very much.
Well, let me know when you're available.
Soon. Very soon.
I better
What
go.
are you,
Duty
where are you
calls,
going?
Duty calls. There, at least the deficit does.
What is it?
Delivery.
Oh.
What in the world could that be? Oh, they're beautiful.
They're also kind of heavy, lady.
Oh, please, just come in. Oh, Herb.
What? Any place?
Oh, no. Put them right over there. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Oh.
Enjoy them.
All right, thank you. Oh, they are gorgeous.
Very pretty.
Ah. Well, there must be a card someplace.
I don't.
Oh, here it is. There we go. An admirer. Oh, how sweet of you, darling.
Don't thank me. I didn't send them.
Oh, come on now, don't tease me.
I'm not teasing. I just spent $2 promoting someone else's agenda.
Well, I don't have any admirers.
Well, obviously you do. Besides me, of course.
Well, I can't imagine who it would be.
Oh, you'll figure it out, dear. In the meantime, I have to run. Thank you for the salad.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
Could we order something from room service next time?
Get out of me, would you stop? Oh, oh, you're a silly, wonderful man. Oh, what did you forget, darling?
I'm sorry I'm late.
No problem.
Everyone is here, I gather. You are the last, Max. Well, good. Listen, I have to make an announcement that will affect everyone here. I hope this is an appropriate time, Vicki, Clint.
It's fine. Of course it is.
What's on your mind?
Oh, my
Well, this
God.
has to do with Asa and me.
Max, look, I know this may be important to you, but Vicky and Clint...
No, this won't take long, Renee, please. Okay? Yesterday, my father offered me the ownership of the hotel. Now, I had to give it a lot of thought, about 30 seconds worth, and I finally accepted. Anyway, I just would like to thank my father in front of his family for his incredible generosity and his confidence in me.
I cannot deny my sons. Again, why should I? My family is the most precious thing in my life.
Yeah, congratulations, Mac.
Hey, thanks, Paula.
So that's it.
Yeah, isn't that enough?
Max, we are very happy for you.
Yeah, we
Thank
sure
you.
are. That's great. Whoa, wait a minute. We still get a deal on rooms, though, right?
Yeah, but no swiping towels, okay?
Okay.
Oh, well, congratulations, darling.
Thank you.
I'm just a little disappointed that you and Asa didn't tell me first.
No, I just, wanted to gather everyone and tell them myself.
Clint, when are you going to tell us what this is all about?
Well, first of all, we want to tell everybody that we don't want your pity.
Or your sympathy.
And I know what I'm going to say, Paul, isn't going to be easy for you to hear. I mean, I know that no one wants to hear that their kid is a loser or a failure.
Oh, Clint.
But you remember back to your wildcatting days when you didn't have two nickels to rub together?
Yes.
Well, it's kind of where Vicky and I are right now.
Kids don't wear adult size. Clint, I think I'm losing my hearing. You and Vicky are going to go wildcatting?
No, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is we're broke.
Broke?
Darling, I think you better start at the beginning.
Okay, when I first found out that I was ill, I kind of let things slide down at the Banner. I mean, I had a lot on my mind at the time, and I'm not using that as an excuse. But that, along with the economy being in the shape it was in, I made one bad investment after another, and I ended up digging myself a deeper hole than I was already in.
And that's why you couldn't finance the new equipment.
Right, I was robbing Peter to pay Paul, and I ended up losing everything.
Everything?
You can't really mean that. No, it's not everything.
What's left?
The paper,
Yeah.
which
the
is, of
paper.
course, the most important thing.
Well, of course, we had to take out a heavy mortgage on that. It was the only way I could pay for the equipment and end that strike.
And, of course, we have the house.
Stocks and bonds?
They're gone.
Ranch, too?
Yeah, about killed me to turn that loose, but
Oh, Lordy, Vicky. Oh, Renee, don't look sad. We're not.
I don't get it, Clint. Why didn't you come to par me?
look, it was my screw-up, Bo. It was up to me to make things right.
Every man is allowed one screw-up. I just thank God my son is alive and well. Now, look, you write the amount in here, and Vicky and Clint do not go backwards in life.
Yeah, that goes for me, too.
Yeah, I can chip in as well.
Yeah, you know that anything that...
Just hold it right there.
You are all very, very kind, and we thank you very, very much.
We are not going to accept a bailout from anybody.
What do you want?
Entry for a start. I'd hope that my flowers would gain that much.
I take it this isn't a social call.
I admire you, Dorian. You don't concern yourself about the niceties. That's excellent.
Look, I don't have a lot of time, Carlo.
Now, then allow me to get to the point.
Please.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy doing business with you. But strictly on a quid pro quo basis.
What on earth makes you think we're going to do business?
Oh, Dorian, please. We're natural partners.
Oh, that's a joke.
No, it's not. I've given myself roots here in Landview. I've decided to establish myself as a legitimate businessman.
You don't decide these things, Carlo. Others do.
Oh, that's where you come in. I have a great deal of money, Dorian. Money I intend to use well. Donations, funds,
Would you
anything
just
that'll
fast
help me.
forward and get to the
It'll be
point?
your job to guide me. To tell me what donations count the most.
Oh, the ones that will get you brownie points?
You will be my pipeline into Landview society.
Just what makes you think that I would allow myself to be linked to a thug like you?
I know a great deal about you, Dorian.
Good afternoon, Mr. Hesser.
I find the way you feel about the Buchanans utterly fascinating. You're an extremely interesting woman.
I wish I could say you're an extremely interesting man.
I also happen to know how you covet the banner. How would outright ownership make you feel?
Exactly what are you talking about?
A time-honored activity. Scratching each other's backs. It works, Dorian. Think about it.
I hope those aren't too heavy, Alex. I'll have you know I'm in incredible shape. Look at these muscles. I'm impressed. Where do you want some coffee? Anywhere's okay. Please, sit down. I'll get you a soda. What a fine place. Thanks. You know, I still can't believe I'm actually living in Landview again. Just wasn't the plan. What was? Oh, I was going to live in Belgium and come back here and visit occasionally. What made you decide to stay? Bo? He's been so great. It's wonderful to have a friend who cares this much. I agree. You know, the more I get to know him,
the more I realize how incredibly generous he really is. Which, you certainly don't need to hear from me. I mean, you're dating him. I'm sure you're well aware what a terrific guy he is.
Dating him?
Well, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I just hate that expression. It's like calling somebody your boyfriend or something. It just sounds so juvenile and frivolous.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it to. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. You don't have to apologize. I'm sure that you don't know how serious Bo and I are. I'm sure he hasn't discussed it with you. Has he?
No. No, he hasn't.
He's a very private person, which is part of what I love about him. Anyway, since he won't tell you, I will tell you that we are well beyond the dating stage.
Oh, I see.
As a matter of fact, this is about the most fulfilling and exciting relationship I've ever had.
That's great.
I'm envious. I don't blame you.
Well, since you know so much about Bo, maybe you can tell me if he likes salmon.
Salmon?
I'm cooking dinner for him tonight. As a way of saying thanks.
Oh, right.
And anyway, I offered to make salmon, but I didn't even ask him if he liked it or not.
Well, you know those Texans, they like just about everything. But fish, I don't know.
Oh. Well, then, maybe I'll do pasta.
I love pasta.
You do? Why don't you join us? I'm sure Bo would be very happy to have you here, too.
You don't think he would mind?
Why would he mind?
Well, of course he wouldn't mind. But you two... Well, I have so much work to do tonight. I wouldn't be able to make it this evening, but some other time, maybe.
Okay, anytime. Alex, thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
And thanks for being so cool about Bo having dinner with me.
No problem. I hope you have a good time. And I'll see you soon.
We are very blessed to have a family like you, and we did anticipate your generosity.
We knew the checkbooks were going to be whipped out.
But we are not going to allow the family to risk its assets as well.
Where's the risk?
We can't guarantee that we can pull this off, Paul.
Paper could fold.
You could be throwing just good money after bad.
I have been a crapshooter all my life. Who better to roll the dice than Vicky and Clint? I think the odds are very heavy in my favor.
Yeah, that's money in the bank.
Thank you, but we can't.
Clint, you're not going to say no to this.
I have to, Paul. I have to.
Asa, please try and understand.
Have you told the kids?
No, not yet.
But I think that they will stand behind us, just as you all are.
Of course they're going to be behind you. But they're not going to like going without.
Well, no one likes going without, but lots of people do.
Well, they've had a lot of nice things. Vacations, clothes, money in their pockets.
They're not going to be on the streets.
Paul, most people in this country today have a lot less than we do.
I am sick of arguing. But don't expect this to be the end of old Asa. You will, I figure, you come to your senses and you will use my checkbook. Meanwhile, I do have to go to the office. I'm going to talk to you later.
I'll walk out with you, Asa. Vicky, if there's anything I can do, please don't hesitate.
Thank you, Max. Thank you.
Thank you. Clint?
Max?
Good luck.
Thanks.
I wish that you felt that you could confide in us when everything was going down the tubes,
Well,
Clint.
I don't have any excuse. Now, if I had it to do over again, then...
It's okay, all right. I don't want to be left in the dark from now on. Okay? Deal? Deal.
Deal.
I know we're going to win, big brother.
I'm sure of it.
Talk about jumping to conclusions.
We did more than jump to one. We slam dunked it.
They lost everything.
No. No, they didn't lose the banner, and they're not going to.
And they didn't lose the house. I don't know what this family would do if they didn't have this house. It seems like it's the core of their existence.
No, it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. The house is great. I love it. But this family is not held together by mortar and stone. This family's held together by love.
Look, I know about this thing called Buchanan pride. But this is not charity. This is Ace's way of showing you that he loves you.
We know that, but we're not going to change our minds.
Oh, you two
are crazy. I know you think that. The important thing is that you do understand.
Well, it may take us some time to understand, Vicky, but I want you to know that in the meantime, I'm behind you 100%.
Thanks, son.
That's very gratifying to know, Cord, and I appreciate it very much, particularly since I just called a staff meeting, the newspaper. I'm going to need all the support I can get.
Fine. I'll be right there, right beside you.
There's still a lot of grumbling going on down there?
I would say that it's more than grumbling. The older guys in the union, they split when the strike happened. And the younger guys, they don't seem to understand all these budget cuts.
And it is my job to explain it to them.
Well, I'm going along.
You are not going along.
Honey, I just heard you say that you needed all the support you can get.
Yes, Gordon, I can handle that. Easily. You're going to get some rest. And if you give me any trouble...
Okay. No trouble. No trouble. Oh. Now, you remember, don't back off. We've been doing too much of that already.
I know. You go and get some rest, okay? I'll call you in a little while.
All right, I'm going to get myself into fighting shape. Now, remember, fair but firm.
Fair but firm. I got it. Bye.
See you.
Well, I wish there was something I could do.
Darling, there is nothing we can do at the moment for Clint and Vicky, but there is something that we have to do. And now.
You got it.
Yes, it's a sample of Ace's hair.
Now, how did you get this, Renee?
I got it from his hairbrush, but we have to be very, very careful.
So we need Andy's locket, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how we're going to get that, though.
Well, Renee, if it has Max's mother's hair in it, I will find a way to get it, don't worry. And then after that, all we need is a sample of Max's hair.
Yeah, we'll manage somehow. But it's got to be sooner rather than later, because the longer it takes, the harder it's going to be. I mean, Asa already gave Max the hotel.
I know. Okay, Renee. So what is going to happen? What happens if Max is not Ace's son? You think he's not going to love him?
Darling, I don't know how he's going to react. That's what frightens me. And believe me, if Duane wasn't blackmailing me, I wouldn't even try and get a DNA test. But as long as that woman is threatening me, I have no choice but to try and get the truth.
Something smells good.
Well, let's just hope it tastes good. But if it doesn't, we can always order Chinese takeout from down the street. Or I can make sandwiches. Do you like grilled cheese?
Cassie, why are you so nervous?
I'm not. I just always like to have a backup plan in case there's a problem.
Huh?
I'm a terrible cook, Bo.
No, come on. I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, you will believe it. And don't pretend to be polite and pretend that everything's wonderful, because I'll see right through it.
Okay, all right. You relax, okay?
Okay. Okay, I'll try to relax and enjoy myself. What can I get you to drink?
Club soda would be great.
How was your meeting?
It was nice. It turned out to be more like a family gathering than...
Was everything all right?
Yes, and no. Oh, before I forget, look at this. I brought you a housewarming present.
What did you do?
I was going to buy you a Cocker Spaniel, but I figured that fish would be a little bit more practical.
I haven't had fish since I was a kid.
You want me to get that?
No, I want you to fill the fish's new home, and I'll get that.
Okay. Do you have any scissors?
Yeah, there should be a pair of scissors or a knife in the carton by the bed.
Okay.
Hello, Cassie. Oh, I hope I'm not bothering you. I was on my way to an interview, and I saw this ormolu mirror in the window of an antique shop, and I said, I just have to get it for Cassie. This place has such possibilities. You and I will be able to...
I knew that I recognized that voice.
Not you again. Well, you weren't kidding when you said that they were grumbling. What did the last fellow say?
He said that our entire fleet of truck needs overhauling.
Do they?
I think they got some legitimate gripes, yeah. Some of the guys are saying that if we're talking pay cuts, they're going to walk on us.
Oh, brother. Then this is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. You know what, Cord? Would you leave me alone just for a minute? Oh, Father. I hope we can save this paper for you. Anyway, we'll try our best. Yep.
Vicky, I'm sorry. They don't want to hear anything from me. They want to talk to the boss lady.
Well, in that case, you'd better ask him to come in. I'm ready for anything.